Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's time to actually show you how this sprint health checker for the Atlassian Rovo actually works like. So this is a custom-made Rovo agent that really dives deep into checking the health of your sprints. So if I type in what is the current status of my sprints in the project plat? So I'm gonna ask it that. And then we're going to receive some interesting data. And after that, I'm also gonna show you the whole structure of how this agent was created. It didn't use any code type, just like Forge. Everything was instructional based. So the current sprint. So this is what it checks for. So there are the key metrics, the total issues of 5, the missing estimates. So it checks for missing estimates, the overdue issues where it actually says that no due dates were set, that they are actually the issues that are well, basically saying in here that are unassigned, blocked, and so on and so forth. But what do we see in here is that there are some flagged issues table in here. So we can actually see the assignees are indeed here. And for the estimates, there basically isn't definition of the estimates themselves. Now, there are the recommended actions, such as to add the story point estimates to all sprint issues, review and set due dates for issues to enable overdue tracking, confirm if any issues are blocked and flag them in Jira. If so, owner is all team members and duty, which is going to be the next stand-up. Monitor for scope changes and update sprint board accordingly, where the owner is a scrum master and the due is ongoing. Ensure all of issues that remain and everything else. And then it says the JQL queries that are being used. So the things that were actually, it's saying unassigned. Okay, that's good. So basically there are zero ones that are not assigned. So it's showing the correct data. That's actually great. But as you can see, it gives you this key information, and based on that key information, you can actually see it in the table kind of a view, right? So, and there is like, can you help me to set due dates for sprint tasks? So we can actually do that as well. And then it says, for example, what you need to do. So review the sprint timeline. That's the first thing. Check the sprint and start the end dates, usually 1 to 2 weeks. Assign due dates on priority and complexity. High priority for complex tasks and lower priority for quick wins. And then, assuming your sprint ends, here is a suggested breakdown. And then it's actually saying what is the suggested due date for each individual issue in here. So that is something that is really interesting that you can do. And then there's this another interesting thing is you can suggest the priority itself, and basically it's going on the priority order. So now it's saying the priority of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this means that this is going to be on the top of the list, and this one right here is going to be on the bottom of the list. So basically meaning that Lana Grant has a lot of things to do. So that's actually interesting. And what another great thing is that goes for the next steps, what you need to do in order to accomplish all of those things. Now, when I actually click for the sprint health checker, first of all, you have some of the conversation starters, which are these three in here, and some of the instructions that were given. Yeah, so these are the ones: missing estimate, overdue, unassigned task, blocked, and scope changes. And then you have the snapshot of totals and percentages. And then a table with the following columns: a list of 3 to 5 concrete next steps with owners and dates. And then you also have the things that you need to emphasize on and the things also to avoid. For example, fluff or filler, overly long narratives, speculation without the data, technical jargon without context, and over reporting. So that is actually pretty great, and it works. It works in an intended way, and I believe that this agent right here can actually really help you a lot. The one thing that I'm going to leave you guys is this instructions part in the description. So if you want to actually create this sprint health checker for yourself and to actually use it within your organization, you can do that with ease. Overall, that is it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye.